We potting today.
Oh, we got a problem here?
Yo, I watched that Kevin Hart shit.
Gifts.
Well, I started last night.
More gifts.
Y'all said that shit had something to do with it. Y'all made it seem like it had something to do with him hiring his brother like to work for him or something. I took it as more it was watch the crowd you keep. His brother was just in too much shit and it was fucking him up.
Ain't that what we said?
No, y'all said
no. I
said how y'all feel about. Yeah, you said you started with yo. Did y'all see the show and how y'all feel about bringing your family on the work and business? That's what y'all said. Y'all made it seem like
Jordan took it that route. Like,
thank you. That's what he said.
We still said.
I definitely said it's also about who you keep around you.
Now, so I understand some of the shit, but y'all made it seem like it was more of he was like gave him a business and he like fucked it up for him.
He did.
He almost fucked him up, but
he fucked up the restaurant.
In his business, huh?
His brother fucked up the restaurant.
That was his restaurant though.
But his brother Kevin Hart had to help him get that.
He had to get it, but the restaurant really wasn't in a whole TV show. It was more of his brother was in a whole bunch of bullshit in debt with other niggas, and it was coming back to harm him. And he was trying to, he basically was trying to play Kevin Hart the whole movie. He was trying to goddamn.
Did he end up being all right? That's what I want to know.
Who, Kevin Hart?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He ended up being straight, coming out on top.
Yeah.
Get in trouble.
Happy ending. I actually watched that movie with Halle Berry today when she at UFC fight.
Bruised? Yeah, I gotta watch that shit.
I heard it was cool.
No, I ain't watched that. I can't picture my baby getting
I didn't want to watch it because I don't see Halle Berry doing it, but it was a good movie, Chris. I'm telling you.
Real good. He says on top of the chart.
Well, we here. The J.E. Show. I'm here with my guy.
What's going on? It's J Boy, J Rainey.
Follow him on Instagram.
Darius, man. Yeah, appreciate you, Jordan, having me on the show, man.
Sure. I am also here to the right with
Eric B.
What? Who are you?
Chris.
Okay. Chris from Durham. Bull City. That's what he say. Bull City. Bull City. You know what I mean? We ain't no better topic to start off with without this man right here. You know. That man right there. Listen,
that man Kanye.
Shout out to the legends.
Yo, I wish I could have seen that damn concert in person.
What I do. All right.
You already know that concert was fire.
More jewelry, more Louis V.
That listen, legendary, nothing less. Some people may think otherwise, but I think that it was a legendary concert.
Oh yeah, it was.
The scenery, iconic.
You know what I'm saying? Those are really two top dogs right there.
Mm-hmm.
You can say Kendrick for you, Chris.
And I think that I like definitely
when he dropping.
When Kanye did the Find Your Love cover, and then Drake did the Kanye cover. What is it? I forgot what song it was, but I thought that was cool.
They was trading off songs.
I feel like
Kanye orchestrated that whole thing, man.
Kanye played probably 1/5 of his classics, and that was even a monster.
You can say Drake did the same shit.
Yeah. He played more of his current bangers. He played more of his current bangers.
I feel like Kanye. I feel like Kanye went more in his bag than Drake. Forever.
That's what I say. Yeah, Drake played more of his current stuff.
He went back to the old Kanye.
Kanye went to that dark fantasy, boy.
That's
I said hello.
He went back to the old Kanye.
He played that.
What you got to say, Drake?
I'm just making sure you weren't trying to say like it was some competition. Like it was.
No, it wasn't.
Both of them wasn't no. Oh yeah, that's what I said.
I was just
that's
making
why
sure
I
you weren't
said.
trying to say that.
Drake
That's
and
all
Kanye is dead after that.
He did.
I mean, yeah. I'm saying. Of course. What?
I'm saying he don't.
Man, shut up, bro. You want to say something? You want to say some negative shit about Drake?
He is.
That's all you want to do, bro. No, of course Kanye went into his bag.
Sure you're not trying to make it.
No, bro. Kanye is my all-time number 2. That's my nigga, B. I love Kanye.
Over who?
Who's over him for me?
Yeah.
Drake.
Over Kanye?
Here come Kanye.
All time.
All time. Drake, Kanye. For me, third would be T.I.
Take a drink on that one.
Mm-hmm. Then Jay-Z.
You ain't feeling good.
Then
he said you ain't.
That 5th spot I give Nas. For me,
Listen,
that's
man.
mine.
Who's
You know what I'm saying? Drake, Kanye,
T.I.,
T.I.,
Jay-Z,
Jay-Z,
and Nas.
Nas is my fifth.
You put Jay Z before Nas, or you just naming your 5?
That's in my 5.
It's 5, man. We know your 5, okay? We know your 5. Kendrick, Chance the Rapper, Kendrick,
No,
and fucking
Andre 3000.
Kurt Franklin.
Nah,
That's
you
his
got
motherfucking Kurt.
McGill.
Yeah, McGill. Miguel. He said McGill. He said McGill. It's Miguel. It's
You know what I was talking about. That nigga love him, B. It's all right, though. I respect him, B.
Listen, man. Other than that, I wish I was there. I know I'd have been off that yak. I would have been singing every song because every song played was a banger.
Bang.
I know exactly where I was in time when every song went off, and it just felt good. And it felt good to see them boys back. You know what I mean? Like it felt right. I don't know. I know. I seen something where you said on Twitter you was like, you don't know if it was legit or not.
I mean, they weren't really beefing about
That was
nothing in
before
the
the
first
event.
one.
I was
Oh,
like,
okay.
you know, them coming together. But once I saw it myself, I was like, it was legit, man. It was love. You know, I respect.
You can tell they missed each other low key. You know,
A little
for real.
bit.
Drake missed
They won't
Yeah,
yeah, nothing.
Jake was so
I mean,
happy.
Drake was
Drake
saying-
miss Kanye.
Jake
I
was
feel
so
like
happy,
Drake act the
bruh.
same way
Bruh,
with
Drake was so
everybody,
happy
though.
to
You
be
know
But
what
that
I'm saying?
doesn't happen without Kanye.
I feel like he showed
That doesn't happen
love
without
the
Kanye.
same way to everybody, huh?
That doesn't happen without Kanye. That
Yeah,
concert don't happen
you
without
right. It was his idea. Him and the father of
Jay Prince.
Jay Prince, Jay Prince. You know he connected. You know, I ain't even gonna say nothing bad about him. Good job, sir.
I respect it. I fuck with Kanye, so
Do you think a tour is coming at this? I think a tour should happen.
I think a collaborative album may pop out.
Something.
that's what I think is going to happen. An album first, and then they're gonna go on tour.
Something.
That would be the best thing to do. I
see that.
think so. Who y'all think album would be better? A Kanye and Drake or that Kanye and Jay Z?
Kanye and Jay.
Well, we already got a Kanye Jay Z.
I'm just saying, would you think a Kanye and Drake would be better than a Kanye and Jay Z?
Yeah, because you got a better rapper.
If I'm just going off all the Drake and
Jay-Z is a
Kanye
better
songs they
rapper.
got together, it's been pretty good. And it ain't a lot, but you know, it's
but
pretty
Kanye
good.
is the when it comes to orchestrating music.
But you got to understand, you got Kanye
He's
that
like-
can produce. You got whatchamacall.
I'm gonna say, my opinion, I feel like it would
He's
be
like the blueprint.
Drake and Kanye put an album
No
out.
pun
It'd be better
intended.
than a Kanye Jay Z album.
Yes, bro.
Just right now.
Right now, yeah. Hell yeah.
A Drake and Kanye versus.
Drake's still in his prime, bro. So he'd come out with some better lyrics. I
But
feel
that's-
like better
And then
content.
him and like Drake together.
It's different energy.
Hell yeah, bro. It'd be sensational.
I'll listen to it.
Sensational.
Sensational.
Shout out to Future.
Sure, for sure. Good job on that, guys. Like I said, I seen it on YouTube. I wish I would have seen it live in person.
Hell yeah, boy.
But like I said, I know something coming locally. You know, we can catch that vibe again. But I definitely go to that concert when anytime that day. Matter of fact, Charlotte, yeah, definitely. Chicago, any of them, I go to that.
Was that a free concert?
It was free.
I think it was, yeah.
You missed it.
Right.
That's wild, bro. Free.
Boy,
Well,
I'd have been, going crazy.
Hell, B.
Going crazy. So how you guys' weekend been going so far? I mean, holidays is coming up. How y'all living, man? How y'all feeling?
Broke.
Yeah. Nala birthday.
2 kids.
Yeah.
One on the way.
One on
Broke.
the way.
I'm skipping Christmas this year. Say
Hey, I feel you, B.
Chris, I think a lot of people doing that, man.
This year, I feel like it is, bro.
People coming
Niggas
out of
skipping.
COVID, man. People chilling, man.
I feel like it was worse last year though,
Think like
because it was more.
I don't know, 'cause
COVID really
it's a-
had
it's
hit
a-
more.
a new
People way
variant
more
just came
outside,
out.
but people they say that shit is the least.
Not when
Damn.
somebody just got it at UNC Charlotte.
That don't mean it's bad though. Like they say, this is the least harmful than the other past two.
That don't even make sense.
They said this is not affecting people like the first two that came out.
Yeah, I
How
heard
doesn't
people
that
saying
make
this is
sense?
just- the new one is like a cold.
Thank you.
Yeah, like
That does make sense. It's not as harmful than the last two. You know what I'm saying? But don't get me
If
wrong.
it's evolving, why would it?
there's so many variants, but like
It's just
Yeah,
so,
but-
but it's not.
Think about it. It's COVID been around for years.
I don't think nobody died.
Years
Ain't nobody
before-
died from that shit yet.
COVID has been around for years. That's the thing. Before COVID-19, all that.
Well,
People started
shit.
dying.
Somebody they
COVID
say
has been around
somebody
for
released
years.
that bitch. So
Nah,
Somebody
they confirmed it. It came out of the laboratory, man. It's
that's what I'm
man-made.
saying. That shit
cap.
is crazy. So,
no cap at all. So
but now Christmas wise, you know what I'm saying. I ain't gonna lie. This is my favorite time of the year. But this year, for some reason, I feel like it either came too fast or I just don't know what to get.
pause.
I hate y'all. Niggas.
Why?
Like I was saying.
He was waiting.
It
for
was
that
there.
moment.
Like I wasn't gonna
He was
say
waiting for that
nothing,
moment.
but then you.
I said it came too fast. I didn't even realize.
He didn't even know why. Oh man, I'm drinking.
Pause. You know what I'm saying? But nah, man, I'm ready for it to be. I ain't gonna say over, but at the same time, I feel like Christmas this year came up, for me too quick. You know what I'm saying? The shit is next week. What is it? 18th? And after that is what? Christmas?
Crazy.
Nah, I was
And
just
it's
saying,
your
this is gonna
birthday, ain't it? Coming up too. What you gonna do?
I told
be
this
cabin.
nigga.
That's what we at.
Official. All right.
That's what we at.
So now that niggas trying to go to the cabin for real?
Man, shut up, man.
That last one, that
trash,
last
bruh.
spot you sent, it did look
Was
good.
it night? Okay. See,
I mean, I probably ain't gonna be.
No, I seen that last spot.
You sure you don't think you can go?
Because my man, he wouldn't let me get off for. Remember, we were trying to go to LA.
Oh yeah, damn Jordan.
It's trash.
But now,
Hopefully,
For the weekend though.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's the worst part. You can't get off that weekend. If that's the case, niggas would have been in LA.
yeah,
You started planning that shit like what 5 months ago.
that was like springtime. We did it.
So,
It was still hot outside.
Talk about that one.
huh?
Yeah.
Because that shit, literally 3 days later, it was dead.
Just
Like
got
it was
what he was talking.
Nah.
3 days later, it was no. 3
we
days
just gotta-
later, it was
you-
canceled.
You can only invite certain people from our friend group.
Yeah.
I'm sick of it.
3 days later, it was canceled because this nigga, you know what I'm saying, he couldn't get off. So
Get off, yeah.
it was no reason to keep it going. But
Trash.
anyway,
Everybody
what
want to
was the-
keep going to Miami. Like,
What was the question?
The question is, would you, if a rich MILF used you for sex and gave you everything you wanted, would you do it?
one more time.
Would you stick around?
One more time.
If a rich MILF used you for sex and gave you everything you wanted for a year, would you do it?
How's she looking?
Right now.
He said, right. Hey, you answer it how you
Anytime
want
in
to
your
answer.
life, beat. You know what I'm saying?
A single time in my life.
Yeah, yeah.
I say anytime in your life.
Yeah.
I mean, of course you would say, of course, nigga, single. Damn, nigga, we know you married, nigga.
Yeah.
God damn. Of course, single. Chris
Yeah.
Jones.
I'm taking that and I'm capitalizing off of it.
Yeah, for sure. I'm taking that.
I don't.
I'm in
Then
agreement.
again, I don't know. I don't want to be no.
I'm taking that for sure.
A more immature me, yes, probably would take that.
No, that ain't
I don't
mature.
think it's
That's
mature niggas who
It is. I don't think it's.
You know they
mature.
got it. Y'all know they really got a website for that shit? Sugar Mamas or some shit? You can
I
find
heard
it.
about it. I ain't,
For real, they
I
got
know
a real
sugar daddy
true-
website for the female.
Yeah, they got a Sugar Mama website too. I ain't gonna lie, I wouldn't have no problem with the shit.
Listen, I'm in there. I'm in there.
As long
But
as she ain't on no clingy shit, we still get to do our own thing.
oh yeah, for
That's
sure.
just I make sure I got time for you. I make time for you. You know what I'm saying? What's the problem?
But to play devil's advocate, so then can we fault the females for doing that, dude?
I never have.
I about to say I
can't
don't
really-
care.
I mean, if you the
Do your
dude,
thing.
but the question is, if it's in reverse and that's a guy, he's already telling you what he wants and what he does not want. Now, the problem is when you want more and that's not what you said in the beginning.
So basically, you faulting the woman for it. You saying the woman is some trash
It's
for doing it.
your fault if it's not communicated in the beginning. That's what I'm saying. If it's never
But even
communicated,
before-
if it's not, no, I'm saying either way.
Even-
Either way,
but listen,
the
even
man is
before
wrong and the
you-
woman is
no,
wrong.
hell no. Even
What you
before
mean?
you get to that level, they know what they're getting into. So it doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. They know what they're getting into.
No, but you still got to communicate.
What are you communicating, Chris? You know what you're getting into. You're my sugar daddy. You're my sugar mama. Point blank. Period.
No, because people are
Before
literally in
this is-
relationships and married right now, and they 18 years apart, 20 years apart. They
Well,
married.
no. Well, some of that's not being what Jordan is talking about. That's just
Yeah,
being,
I'm just talking
that's
about
just
like-
being in a
that's
relationship
what
type
that's
shit.
what I'm saying. If it's not communicated, what we're actually
Okay,
doing,
I understand that part.
that's communication.
I think
talking
them
about
type
a milk
of
is
girls
letting you
or
know-
guys would be like, yeah, this is what it is. I don't plan on sticking around. So what we doing? Like some city girl, city boy shit. That's pretty much all it is. Like it's very upfront. Like it's obvious. Like listen, grandma,
Example.
I want an Hellcat.
P Diddy. P
She
Diddy.
was like, well, nigga,
Yeah, P Diddy and Young Miami.
drop them
That's
shits.
a great example.
Nigga. Yeah.
P Diddy. I mean, don't get me wrong. Both
Young
of them,
Miami.
Diddy and who?
both Young Miami.
Young Miami.
Both of them got their own money.
Yeah.
But still,
I'm sure it's
who
very
else-
obvious what was
Who else
going
P
on.
Diddy was fucking around with? Bow Wow, baby
lot
mama.
of
Joey Chavis.
Yeah.
lot of
Ain't Young Miami back
A
with
lot of them.
Nah, Young Miami ain't got no man. She, out
She
here.
her,
You
her
think the
baby
JT?
daddies or that.
Nah, the
Oh,
City
yeah.
girl,
Yeah.
that was a good comparison because like they was both in agreement what they was doing.
What they was
Yeah.
doing,
Lasted forever.
living life. And next week you seen P Diddy with old girl.
Let me get you for a week and then
bro.
boom.
She
Yeah,
did
I ain't mad at that.
British no chance for that.
Hey, yeah,
I said what?
she brought up
Rapped about it. Like,
Moneybag Yo and P Diddy and somebody else.
something like it was a song.
But she said it. Some of that shit wasn't true. She was
yeah,
just,
some
you
of
know
it
what I'm
wasn't true,
saying.
but she had made a little rap through Diddy in there.
Diddy's a goat for real. Yeah, well, really, I feel like if you got money, you can get any girl you want.
Oh yeah,
If you
that's
got a certain
obvious.
amount of money,
That's obvious. It's crazy
Yeah,
because I
anyway,
seen
you
this
get it.
girl talking about why do guys
Any
think.
girl you want?
yes, bro. You
Yes, you
got a
can.
certain amount of money, you
Yes,
can
you
get any
can.
girl you want.
Yes, you can.
Chris
It's a lot of
She might
females.
not like you for you.
A lot
but
of females
you
out
gonna
here,
still-
they lying, but they'll do a lot. Money will make you sacrifice a lot of things. These females,
I'm gonna
last
omit.
thing she
I'm
doing-
gonna omit and keep my mouth closed.
they'll sacrifice a lot of things.
Yeah, facts.
No cap. Like I seen a girl post something like, "Why do guys think that bringing money to the table is all that's needed? Because that's all that y'all mainly thing y'all say. We need money.
The majority of
when
girls,
they
that's
say they
all
don't
they
care
care
about.
about.
Yeah.
That's all they care about, man.
Like look at these ugly niggas rapping and these motherfuckers like, you know what I mean? I ain't gonna say no
Not-
names.
The baby is talented, but man, if he was broke, girls would not be on
Come
this
on
nigga
now.
like that, man.
Come on now. Like these,
It's the money, man.
it's
Like, come on.
ridiculous. It's like, come
They a good
on.
rapper, I give him that.
Yeah.
Him,
like,
Lil Uzi Vert,
Lil Uzi,
all
Lil Uzi
I'm
out
sorry.
here collecting
no
them.
shade, no hate.
Collecting them.
But them niggas is
I would have thought he was in EC class if I had seen that nigga without the money.
That
But
nigga
guess
look
what?
like
He
this.
getting them. I can't be mad at it because guess what? That's what they
But you
present.
seen
We
Lil-
need the money.
y'all seen little baby mamas?
No. Oh yeah, one of them. What's the one?
She bad. The dark skin?
Yes.
Yeah, her voice.
She look better than
Jada.
Jada.
Trash. I don't.
I don't even
Oh,
say she
Jada
trash,
got an ant body.
but
Thank you.
She,
I ain't
Bro,
gonna
she
say
legit got the
she
ant
not
body.
trash,
But
she
she
just-
legit got
she
the
just
ant
I am
body.
small,
not a fan
bro.
of the
She's not
BBL, so I
trash.
let that be known right now.
You say you what?
Not a fan. Well,
Hey.
Bro, it look bad. It look
Shout
bad
out to
on
the BBLs.
I'm just a
I ain't got no problem with it. Hey,
but I'm,
only
you know,
when it
I'm
look
for
like
how
not
women-
portion. Like that shit just look
that's the only
crazy.
thing I'm saying.
I
It
agree.
Natural
I-
thing.
you know,
don't look like it's supposed to be on your
I
Natural
agree.
body.
Now whether or not we proceed with the the shenanigans, that that is what it is. But as far as my
That's
view
what I'm
on
That's
it,
a different question.
If
Yeah, that's a different
if
question.
You,
Different
yeah, it's a
question.
different topic for another day.
Yeah.
But if you stay the same after, or it's not looking wild, I don't have a problem
What you
with
mean?
it.
yeah, I don't have a problem with it.
I'm talking about like
Personality?
personality wise. If you still the
Oh,
same
you know
person,
that's not staying the same.
cool.
It's
A lot of women stay the
Staying
same.
Some women that stay solid.
They stay humble.
Yeah.
So you think they switch up just because they get a BBL or something done?
Bruh, they
It's
got
a
it.
lot of
because
women
they wasn't-
stay humble.
They got it because
Because
they
once them Instagram checks
Here you
start
go.
coming
Go ahead.
in and
Say
all
it. They're
that,
insecure.
they wasn't secure with what they body
exactly.
was like. They
You
were-
weren't
okay,
charging
now,
that fee before you got that
agree.
surgery.
No,
You weren't
I
charging
agree
a
with
flight,
that.
They
a
wasn't
bag
secure
before
with
you
what
got
they
that
body
So I
was.
gotta
surgery.
understand.
That's all I'm saying. I'm just saying they wasn't.
Every
secure
woman's
with it.
not born with a Coke shake bottle.
Exactly, and that's okay.
Right.
So
but what's
why
wrong
you
with
can't shame them? You can't shame them for having the money to do it.
But what's wrong with having different bodies?
Nothing. But if I don't like my fucking body, if I want to got somebody to
that's
go
what
get
I
it
said.
done,
That's what I said.
I'm one way.
Stuff changes. The mentality changes after you do it
Yeah.
because you got it.
Everyone, I get
Now
what
I'm
you're
not
saying.
saying
I'm saying
you're a
okay,
completely different person.
but
I'm
some people
saying-
still remain humble.
You may have
Yeah.
a few, yeah.
Yeah,
You may have a few.
yeah.
I don't
ain't
think it
saying all.
changes. I don't think it changes everybody.
But based off
Don't
the
get me wrong,
non-real life
you're-
Instagram, I can't tell. I can't
Okay.
tell at all.
But y'all got,
posting workout videos.
Yeah,
know,
you ain't
like-
even lost that weight for real.
social media is crazy.
Yeah, it's
but
not real life.
Yeah,
We
it's for the show off. What do you think I'm
Right.
doing?
Yeah.
What I want you to think I'm doing.
What I want-
I'm living this certain life. but deep down inside, I may be, depressed type shit.
Exactly.
That's the
another
point.
topic for another day. But still, at the end of the day, I don't have a problem with it.
Hey,
But
as long as it look good, do your thing. I ain't got
I
no
love it.
problem with it. It's your body. You getting your racks. Go ahead. Listen, do your thing. OnlyFans
I'm
pop.
saying if you
wanna
want to
do it,
it ain't the preference for me. You know what I'm saying? But
you said you would be with him?
I would. I'm not saying I would not be with
Oh,
with
okay.
BBL. But what I was
What
saying,
about you, Chris? Would you be with a woman who wanted to get a
I'm
BBL?
married, man.
You said
If your wife wanted to get a BBL, would you do it?
If she
Would you still want to be with
he
her?
wouldn't be
I would
for it.
still be with her.
I know
I'm
you
married
would.
her.
I know. I just want to hear you say it.
Alright, that's
So what about you, Jordan?
what? What's the
Yeah,
question
yeah. You heard what I said.
He said, yeah.
Yeah, nigga.
He said,
That nigga know what I said.
Well,
Somebody put me up, man.
I want to hear this.
What
I
you
really
want?
do.
What's the question?
Would you still be with your lady if she got the BBL?
He gonna support it, man.
If she gave you a good reason.
Yeah, if you got a good reason for it, if it's a health concern
What if she
or
don't have a
something
good
like
reason?
that.
And she was like, "This is what I want to do, Jordan. This is my life.
I think I would.
That's a good enough reason. Though.
My
That's
life.
tough
My
because-
life. My life." Shout out to Mary J.
I mean, don't just make it look real. That's all I'm saying.
Don't go overboard.
crazy.
Hey, I feel you.
That's all I'm saying.
My thing is, what's a good reason?
Health concerns.
Boom. That's
If
one
you
of the
just
Right,
really,
but you-
That's one of the best reasons.
But
If-
all surgery is risky in the first place.
You right.
it is.
But going to the doctor
you're
to
not
get
doing nothing.
if you get in the action, going to the doctor to get surgery on is a risk.
heart surgery is rich. But I mean,
what I'm saying?
health reasons and like if you just completely like, if you just got a flat chest completely or your butt just super flat and you not, you just like, listen, I want to build my confidence, self-esteem, then yeah, I guess I can
Make
see
the woman
it.
feel better.
But if you can go to the gym and work that booty out, which you probably
That's
can,
what I stress. The same
do
stuff,
that.
you can, that's what I stress all the time. Women can go get that in the gym working out the right
See,
way.
me and E.
And sometimes they don't even need the
We had
BBL.
We had a whole argument.
No,
Hold on,
you
we got-
can't.
They don't even need the
Bro, listen,
BBL.
listen,
Sometimes.
alright.
If I'm a
So, hold
woman
on, hold
and
on.
I'm flat chested,
Hold on.
how the fuck am I going to the gym to get titties?
Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying. That
hold on.
that's
Hold on.
different. Yeah,
That's what y'all
but a
just said.
butt.
A ass too. If I got a
No,
pancake
hold
ass,
on.
But you can work
me
out
doing
to get
squats
that
every
too.
day just don't work. Do
No,
y'all
it-
understand?
it's work out.
Do y'all understand some women are just born with bodies that
That's
And in that
It's just
situation, if you
crazy.
tried all options and it hasn't
Thank
worked
you.
out,
And
then do
you
your
know,
thing.
bro,
all
Do
options.
your
do
thing.
y'all, like I was saying,
But that's not the first
Like I was
I
saying to
agree
Chris,
with that.
women
If you
don't like some. The majority of women, I feel like they don't fuck with the gym. They don't like it. They don't want to sweat.
That's what it is.
You know what I'm saying?
Nah, you gotta want to.
Nine times out
You
of
gotta
10,
put that work in, bro.
you gotta put that work in. But 9 times 10, you gonna meet a woman
But
with
here-
a their body, bro.
Everybody got
It
preferences,
doesn't
man.
matter.
Yeah, if it's
Here-
genetic
here's the
shit.
thing.
The gym ain't gonna do them no good.
Here's the thing.
So y'all think anybody the gym gonna do them
Here, I can
good?
see your page right now of a
Here's-
girl that
here's the-
have no cakes and she just squats.
Man,
Start her
hell
own
no.
workout line. She
Man,
got.
I bet your ass hard as a
Here- but here's-
motherfucker. Show me,
No,
sir.
bro, jiggle
Hard
it.
as fuck.
Jiggling, bro. That's all her workout videos. Be like,
It ain't jiggling,
my ass.
baby.
But here-
Here's
here's the thing. If you what's
It's live.
what's saying that? Like, what does that mean if you saying I don't want to sweat? That's an excuse.
Oh yeah, Chris, it's
All
always
right.
an excuse.
All right. So, but is
But-
it a good enough excuse to put yourself at risk?
Yes, because
dying.
some women are born with bodies
To,
that it doesn't matter how
so
much
it's a good
time they
enough risk
put
to
in
put
the
yourself at
gym.
risk for dying.
It doesn't
That's
matter. Come on, bro. Yeah, I know. So
Bro, that's
every woman.
everybody, men. That's men.
Yes, that of
Bro,
course.
Yeah, that's
but,
men
Body, little
too.
bodies. If we
But-
work out, we can get muscle.
No,
bro.
but some men don't care. Some men don't want to take the time to do it. They rather go across out of the country and get abs.
Yeah.
Nah.
Yes, they do.
All right, so
It's been done.
You'd be
So this
surprised.
is the real question. Who
Most
was
men
telling
don't
these?
Instagram.
Who was telling
You made
these
it-
I
women that they
believe
gotta
that.
get
women
I
down?
don't wanna
believe
work
that
out
most
because they don't
men
wanna
will
sweat.
try to work out,
Most
but the
men
men
work
with
out.
money, you know what they're going to do?
Nah,
they're going.
bro.
I'm
That's
Bro, you
alright.
hear me?
That's not common.
You hear me?
You know how much bread
That's not common.
these doctors make off of plastic surgery?
Women.
If you Atlanta and
I'm
Miami
not
are
saying men
two
don't do it, but it's not a
top.
lot of men going to get
Atlanta,
abs,
Miami,
bro.
and LA.
Yeah,
Two
not
top
to the
just-
volume of like
Not
the
to the
airport.
volume
The
of
airport
what's
was
going on.
packed.
Like
But that's
old
what-
white men that ain't got no confidence in themselves.
White men, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Latino,
No
I'm
offense to
but you would be
anybody,
the niggas who actually got the bread to go do it, bro. You'll be surprised how many niggas actually do it. They don't put in the time. They like fuck it, especially
think
like
it's
you said,
common.
them white older men. It is common. The plastic
lot of men doing
surgery.
it. It's just
thank
not,
you.
It's
The
not
plastic
to be compared to how many
surgery.
women are doing.
The plastic
That's-
surgery life right now is booming, guys.
That is true. Facts. I know this.
I didn't realize it until last year,
They showed
but it's booming.
something that happened this summer. People was getting held up in the,
In the
airport because
on the
they all coming back.
wheelchairs.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
a whole bunch of girls, got
It's
stuck in the airport.
and then the shit is booked out months. Like,
It's real.
don't get me wrong. I'm not advocating people to do it. I'm a nigga. I like going to the gym. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I don't have a problem with it.
If you're saying you don't want to
Not
go
a
to the gym,
preference.
go to the gym because you don't want to sweat.
No, Chris. I'm just using
Everybody
that
got
as an
preferences,
example.
Chris.
You know what I'm saying?
That's fine if you don't want to sweat, but the risk that you're taking is higher than going to go work out. Now, if you don't want to work out because of, you having panic attacks or, I don't know, something else medically is happening with you, fine. But if you're willing to take that type of risk, like you don't know if you're gonna come out on the other side. That's my only.
I
Yeah,
say
because that's what you
a lot
can.
that goes
You
into
can
that's
have
what I'm
a
saying.
minor surgery, bro, without plastic surgery and
Yeah.
end up dying. So that's
true,
a
but
terrible excuse.
That's true. But you're talking about something that you don't necessarily have to have.
yeah.
Yeah, of course. Okay, but if you gotta, you know what I'm saying, get a random surgery.
You're talking about something that you want versus that you don't
no,
have to have.
it ain't
Yeah, it's something that you
not
want.
something you want, something you need.
Nah,
Yeah,
it's something you
some-
want.
Boy, it's something you
Heart
want, brother.
surgery, you need. Ass, you don't need
I mean, yeah, I
it
know.
unless it's.
That's not what I was saying. Yes, that's something you want.
Yeah.
A BBL, titties done, abs done. Yes, that's something you want. What I was saying, it can be something you really need, and you can still die from it. You're still taking a chance.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I was just saying there's a big difference.
Hey, B, you only live once, YOLO.
Yeah, I mean, like,
all
listen,
for
do your
it.
thing.
I'm not saying
You
I
know,
would- I'm not
women
saying I
body, do
would
your
do it.
thing.
I'm not saying I
I
would
mean,
do
we
it.
can't. That's the other thing. We can't tell a woman.
Yeah,
what
I
to do
mean,
with their body. I mean,
do your thing.
But at the same time,
But you
can't-
know what it
you
is.
can't-
My whole, like we were saying, our whole thing is don't do it because you're influenced by, like somebody's
Right.
telling you need to go get this done. No, do it because you want to do it.
But who do
Yeah.
women change
If you
their
got your
bodies for?
own mind,
Who do women change their bodies for? They change it for us.
No, they changing it for that
for them.
bread.
They change it for other women.
That self-esteem and bread.
no, they change. Some women like they change their
For
body for
other
them
women.
themselves.
Yeah, self-esteem.
If no other
yeah.
woman ever got a BBL, would women get BBLs?
But it's also about the bread. It's about the bread. These girls
No.
is getting their
Yo,
body
what y'all
done.
got this man's on?
They getting their body done and they going
putting
on
it on.
OnlyFans,
Chris.
Instagram. They making bread.
They making bread off it. They like how it looks. It gets them
Certain women
attention.
doing it for
If
different
other
reasons,
women
though.
were not
Yeah.
doing it, they would not. It wouldn't.
If you couldn't make money off of it, I guarantee you would.
that's
do
true
it.
too.
That's the main thing. If you couldn't make money off it,
It's
you could.
beneficial
You would.
reasons. That's why people.
Yeah,
do it.
financially.
It
Financially.
makes sense.
Yeah, for sure. Next topic we can get into. Why is a man only a real man when he does stuff that benefits the other sex? Let's talk about it.
Oh man.
Man,
Who wanna go
that's
first?
Real deep though, man. But
Rainy. Okay, do your thing, Rainy. Do your thing. I'm gonna let you. I'm
Hold on.
ISO. I'm gonna let you do your thing.
sorry, repeat the
ISO.
question again?
ISO. I'm gonna let
Hold
you.
on,
Nah,
repeat the
that's
question
Rainy.
one
He's about to
time.
get in his bag.
I know. Let my man get his bag, but just
The
repeat
question was, why is a man only a real man when he does stuff that benefits the other sex? Rainy, ISO, go do your thing. I'm sitting on the corner.
Because most women still stuck in a mindset where they want the traditional man. I just seen a little post about it. That's how I'm saying. But they want the traditional man, but then they don't want to do the. They want to be the traditional.
They want the
woman.
best of both worlds.
They want to be the woman, the
They want
futuristic woman.
new
I'm
generation
gonna-
ways with
Yeah,
tradition.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
There we go. But it's a
I
mindset, man.
I agree with that.
Hey,
That
So you're saying what now?
that women want the traditional man. Oh, man, pay the bills, he the house, he do everything, But they don't want to be a traditional woman. They don't go that way, So
hey, dope.
My thing is, what would we do with a traditional woman? Like what?
treat her like a
Like what?
queen.
All right.
Like, what
So
you mean?
so here's the thing. What do you think a traditional woman is?
Traditional woman. I mean, it depends though. You can say a traditional woman is more of a nurturing woman that stays in the house, cooks, cleans, that type of deal.
A part of what I was taught was part of a woman being traditional is she's a virgin. So in our generation, it's hard to find that. It's hard to find that in the first place, because I'm not saying there's none out there. I'm just saying that's. So you marking that off.
I don't know if it's necessarily a virgin.
I'm just saying that's one aspect.
But
that's one
the
aspect.
point you made. But that's like saying a man has to be a virgin.
So virgin, cook, clean.
That's like going off the
cook
Bible.
clean,
virgin, cook,
that's
clean.
take care, help with the kids.
So that's like saying a man got to be a
That's
virgin.
what I'm saying.
But
Hell
we
yeah.
in different times though. But
You be going too much into the Bible.
No. I said this ain't just the Bible. This other religions.
I think
cook,
that
clean.
is the basics. Cook, make sure the house is clean. If you're at home all day, make sure the house is clean. Make sure I have a good meal. Make sure the kids is taken care of. They clean and in the bed.
your man,
Homework
take
is
care of your
good.
man,
And when I get home, I can have a peaceful house. That's what I think traditional woman is.
the new wave is women are making just as much money as men. Women have egos. It's like it's competition almost. Like
And then
then
social
that breaks
media
down, like
plays
black
a big
women
role.
are
Yeah.
the only race of women that try
And
to
they
like,
get their
compete with
advice
men.
from social
Caucasian
media,
women,
from
they
other
don't
her.
challenge they men. Asian women, they don't challenge their men. Mexican women, they don't. Men in
They
other
cuss out.
cultures
But
are
yeah,
treated as men. Black
Latinos
culture,
is crazy.
that's another topic, y'all. We can. It's deep,
No,
y'all.
I ain't gonna say. I ain't gonna.
It is. It's,
I'm
that's why we
trying to-
have.
maybe-
That's why we
Nah,
have
the
this
Spanish
But
women,
look,
they'll
that's why we're having
they'll.
this conversation because black
No,
women
bro.
treat us a certain type. It's our demographic.
I feel like
bro.
there's a lot of white women that do that shit too.
No, white women. Put
You don't
their
see
men
it
on
as much,
pedestals.
though.
You don't.
You don't
I'm
see
talking
it
about.
as
You don't see
much.
it as much.
You don't see it as much, but
Especially
they
social
do.
media, you don't see it as much. But there's some white women. I mean,
You know, it's
Spanish
like
women
the whole
go crazy
systematic
too.
racism
But
thing,
they-
bro. I'm telling y'all,
Very
bro,
big.
like how they took black men out the homes and black women had to be the tough ones. They had to take care of the kids. So now it's like a mentality that we got to break down, reprogram, because our community,
It's-
like you like to talk about the black, it's fucked up, low key. Like
It's no problem with. I don't have a problem with a woman making more money, and we talked about this.
yeah,
earlier.
definitely don't.
I don't have a problem with that. If she's okay with what I do,
You still gotta treat the man
I still
like the man.
have to do my job as the man, but you still got to be the woman. If if it becomes a competition to be a man in a relationship,
I
can't
We
do
shouldn't be battling in a relationship.
Who's the
or
man?
You the
Absolutely.
big dog. I'm the big dog. No,
Shouldn't be
I don't
that.
care if you make the more money than me. You should still make me feel like the king of the household.
Like our women in the black community, that's what we dealing with right now. Like,
the big issue I think is submission.
that's what
Yeah.
it
We
comes down to.
don't,
And they take
we
that
haven't
word
defined
like
what-
as if you're being a slave or
Yeah.
something. No, it's
Yeah.
not. It's just simply if you, like I say, just put it in simple terms. You making your man feel like the man, but again, like I say, he also has to provide
Make
that
you feel like the woman,
opportunity.
Yeah,
and
but
be,
that
you
this
know.
because the man is supposed to
our
submit to the woman,
generation
too.
they don't like that word.
Yeah, because they take it as like a slave, but I don't. It's not that. It's just simply let the man be the man and
It's a
treat him
mindset
as.
of
I mean, the bottom-
reprogramming, y'all. That's all it is.
You
man.
can't ask for a traditional man and don't do traditional.
That's
stuff.
it.
Exactly.
Facts.
That's just
Simple.
what it is.
You can't
that.
cook.
You can't cook,
I
but you
believe
want
that,
me to.
'cause
I'm
I
supposed
know-
to pay
I
your
know-
bills and my bills.
Your house dirty. Like
I know women out here who want you to pay for everything. They want you to have them flowers every week. They
keep
want
their
you to
money.
drive, but they can't cook. They don't cook. They don't clean.
and
They still out here trying to get.
and
they
that
still out here
thing-
trying to
Messed
get
up
chose.
generation.
and that thing is trash.
Messed up generation.
And that hold on, that's one thing we gotta say.
that box is
That box is trash. The
Hey,
fuck
I
out of
believe
here.
it. I believe
You
it.
look good. I ain't gonna lie, you look good.
mediocre.
But that box
That's
is
all that- that's all you got
trash.
going
very
for you.
average.
That's all you got going for you is looks. I believe it.
Yeah, you fall in the public.
And like I said, and
you
I don't-
false advertising. You
I don't-
false claiming.
I don't have a problem with a woman who wants you to pay the majority of the bills. I understand. I'm the man. We supposed to provide. I don't have, but don't go overboard. And you can't cook. You can't clean. Your box trash, and you don't suck dick
Don't do nothing.
No,
I'm
that's basically
sorry.
saying she don't know how to treat a man. Like, man, no.
because you want all this done. But I can go find another girl who would do it
Yeah,
for the
man.
frisky.
Then here's the other thing.
It's a
It's,
mindset, y'all.
it's pussy everywhere.
Everywhere.
It ain't good dick everywhere.
I mean,
Pause.
you know.
But it's pussy. It's pussy. It is pussy everywhere.
Oh no, I ain't meant to do that pause. I ain't meant to sit out the horns. Chill.
It is literally everywhere.
It is.
So
I mean, they can say it's rich niggas everywhere too. They can say that.
that's fine. But what type of rich man wants a woman who isn't a woman?
But then that
know what I'm
goes
saying?
back to the point where he can be rich, but everything else can be trash. And then you probably sacrifice that over a real nigga who on a come up or who who might not have got it at the moment you met him.
It's a conversation
He got
we had,
everything
dog.
else.
That's what I'm saying. I love. That's what I'm saying. I respect a woman who,
Was shooting in the gym.
yes,
Right.
who
Was there?
who's down
scarce
to
now, y'all.
who's down to build with you,
That's scarce, so scarce.
who wants to see you do good and is down to build with you.
And not going off Instagram advice from broke and raggedy drugged out
Yes,
hoes.
who sees shit on Instagram and think these
It's
niggas
law.
are just stunting on Instagram. Best believe they're not doing this. Don't get me wrong. You do have your men, your men who they are doing it, but a lot of these men y'all seeing ladies on Instagram, they're not doing it like.
I
you think
wouldn't
they are.
say it'd be the niggas. Females get caught. Females be in competition with other females, bro. Like they trying to keep up with their friends that probably selling the box. You know what I'm saying? A good girl, she got a friend that said, "Oh, my friend out here doing it like this. I want to."
Yeah,
keep
you
up
right.
with her friend, bro. Like,
I
it's a
feel
lot
you
of
on that.
going
They
on,
they
man.
feed
Like,
into what the next
social media, bro.
couple is doing instead of worrying about your shit.
It's a lot, man.
Worry about
You can't. That's worrying about home. That's what I'm saying. You got to just worry about home. Hey, the God is
true
gonna
to
give you your
yourself,
time
man.
to stunt. But if you worrying about the next nigga, the next female,
Yo, be true to yourself, man. That's it.
it's gonna take you a minute to get to that point.
Be you,
That's
man.
why I said you can't be a hater. You just got to respect your time when it comes. But
True.
at the end of the day, that's
They
Shout out
just
to Taco for holding me down.
shout out to the
they got real
wives. Shout
sentimental, I
out
feel.
to the
That was,
Look at that.
that was
Shout out
serious,
to
man.
that.
She
I
been
just think that, like Rainey was saying, you can't ask for a traditional man and then you not hold in your end of the
That'd be the
bargain.
mistake right now. Women want, oh yeah,
Can't
man, gotta
do
do
that.
this. No, but you're not a traditional woman, so we gotta
can't get
backtrack and like let's start over.
You
again.
can't get excited over a nigga who drive a scat pack. That's a red flag for me. You can't get excited over that type of shit. And two,
because all his money is going to the gas station.
hold your end of the bargain. It's a two. We're one as a couple. Hold your end. I don't care if we splitting the bill, we splitting the rent, we splitting Subway. It don't matter what it is, as long as we good. Cause those same hoes who talking about the nigga gotta pay for most of this. Again, can they cook? Is their house clean? Is their twat clean? Is it good? What are they doing? They just like I can't stand going on social media seeing a girl. All she talk about is how black men ain't shit.
It's about
like that's
morals.
terrible.
All right, so from their point of view, what does a man have to be like in order to get that type of woman?
What's the question,
what
Chris?
type of
I
woman?
didn't get that.
What does a man have to be in order to get that type of woman?
What type of woman?
The traditional woman.
He has
like
to.
our generation, like I said, I feel like it's past. Don't get me wrong. Yeah, you're gonna have
no
some of the
traditional
women.
women.
I don't have a problem with paying for
because
everything,
they can do their own. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They can do their own, so it's like it's not that.
It's some aunties is
traditional,
like,
just
listen.
stay at home.
It's some aunties that's like, listen, I got the bills. Just come and do what I need to do. It's some aunties that's like that, and they lit.
Yeah, they just looking for
Them
a good, they
aunties
just looking
from
for
40,
a good time
40
type
and
shit.
50.
They just looking for a good time type shit, and I ain't like I said, I ain't mad at them, but
So you don't think it has? I mean, obviously it has to be some type of equality.
I'm about to say, can you answer?
But in reality, no relationship it's not gonna be equal between man and woman. Period. We gotta
break that down for me, bro. What's that mean?
men, like I break it down to the job system. Women don't choose brick mason. They don't choose the hard jobs.
Okay.
They choose the jobs that I can make a bag off of this.
I mean, nursing. That's
Right,
like a hard
nursing.
job.
I'm a
That's a hard
doctor.
Sound like he's
hard
making a
job.
smart decision
No,
though, for themselves.
but it's
They have.
fine. But you can't compare your decision, which brings a bag, to a man who does a job that you would never do, and say, "Oh, you need to be paying all my bills." But hold on, you make more money than him. So now relationships have become a construct of, can you take care of me financially? It's not even about, are you gonna treat me right? Because you'll meet women that will
then
be
that's
with a
what I
man
was gonna
who's abusive, but because he pays for everything.
But that's what I was gonna say.
It
Does that
takes
go
care
into
of
being a
everything.
traditional man? Like if you,
What I've seen is that a
your
traditional man is
opinion?
supposed to pay for everything, take care of all the bills.
I believe.
Yeah, he supposed to take care of the big bills, and she help out with the small bills.
That same thinking, those men were going out on grandma. They had different families.
They had, yeah.
So are you okay with still staying? After
Are you justifying that though?
No. I'm not
What's a
justifying.
traditional man?
I'm just saying if you're asking for a traditional man, you got to understand what you're asking for because you're not the same woman. You're not the same woman that grandma was.
But you saying so if a man doing all this, he got the money, he taking care, he can go out and have other women. Is that what you're saying? Like
I'm not condoning it. I'm just saying some stuff comes with other things that you don't want.
Okay.
When you ask for certain things, you can't be like, oh, I don't want this part of it. Because sometimes you don't know what type of man you're gonna get. You don't know until, oh dang, I didn't know you was this type of man. Now I want to be with you more. Nah, you should have found that out before you start laying down or whatever the case, or expecting him to do this and that. Because if he ever feel like that you're not that traditional woman anymore, and he goes out, what more can you really say? Because he's been taking care of everything. In his mind, you've already trained him to like, oh, I take care of everything. I should give him everything he wants. When you stop doing that, what do you think is going to happen? What are you expecting? You can't tell him what to do because he take care of you. So I'm saying if you at the same time we have to be, there's some accountability that we have to have, but at the same time we're not going to have accountability if we're not supporting each other or we don't see it from women. We're not going to want to be traditional if we don't see the tradition.
Yeah, that's just
in women.
what's going on right now.
Right.
That's why people breaking up, like relationships not lasting because women treat men a certain way. Man, like I ain't putting up with this. They break up or vice versa. You know?
We're taught that though. We're taught
it's
not
a
to be in
mindset.
multiple relationships. If it don't work out, I'm leaving to find somebody else. That way, when we get married, we like our whole life. We've never been taught
Nothing
to like
traditional
stay.
anymore. No,
We've never been taught to stay.
there's
We
no
just
more
been like,
traditions. That's what I say.
The old norm is definitely not the
Yeah,
new
no more
norm right
traditions,
now.
man.
So you just gotta adapt and you gotta
Adaptation,
pray. That
that's what
single
it
life.
is.
That single life is tough, boy.
Find
If I
what
was
works for
single
you.
right now, oh my god,
It's wild.
I'll never get married.
I'm the single one.
I'll
out of
never get
everybody,
married.
and
If I was
I'm
single
telling
right
you,
now, I'll
it's
never get
wild out
married.
here, man.
Who you gonna find out here?
Oh,
it's
it's
crazy.
If you're single right now, who
I
you
know.
finding?
I do agree that it's hard. The
Oh, it's
older
wild.
you
Now?
get,
Yeah, definitely with the
it
age.
is
Y'all
harder
pray
to
for
find
me,
somebody that's just. It is hard.
It's real out here, man.
It is harder to find somebody that's just for you. The older you get, especially, you know what I'm saying,
The older you
when
get,
you
that was a
already
perfect point right
established. It is hard. It is hard as shit. Because- no, I believe it is. 'Cause-
Yeah, man.
Shout out to all the single people, bro. Y'all do better, bro. It's alright. Somebody,
Single
But you
people,
got- I mean,
we
but-
gonna get through
The,
this.
the
y'all.
diamonds are
somebody
still
gonna
out
find
there.
it.
It's just a
Take
little,
No, it is,
at a
'cause,
time,
I
y'all.
mean-
That's what I'm doing.
little bit more dirt.
But a lot of also men and women think they like, well, I'm at this age. I don't want to be babying a nigga, babying a woman
not
because
understanding that you.
I feel like at this certain age you should already be this, you should already be that. A lot of men and women think like that. So that's why I say it's harder the older you get.
Just in case anybody listening, when you get married, the husband is.
I ain't mean to laugh.
I'm serious about this. This is important. The husband is responsible for whatever his wife does not know.
Yeah, sound like
I
a
want to be
partnership.
clear with that. I'm not saying that conversations don't need to be had. Some stuff don't need to stop. Some stuff needs to start. I'm saying that the husband has a lot of responsibility. So if you're trying to get married, man or wife, just understand that the husband is responsible for what his wife does not know.
I agree with that.
Vice versa, because like a lot of these women, they know some good things too. So,
Yeah, there's a woman out there that's been there.
I think one of God's best creations is women, man. I love women. So, shout out to the women.
Shout out to the women.
Shout out to the black
Women are
women.
great. I
Yeah,
love
black
women.
women too. Shout out to you.
Shout out to the black women.
You said you sent something in the chat about what was the African dudes? They was talking about the black women
Oh
hairstyles
yeah, black
or
women
something
hairstyles.
like
That
that.
was a little pod that was going floating around social media. That was fun.
If I like the short hair,
Yeah.
but only the old heads. They like the
Talking
knee
about the bobs?
longs,
Yeah,
like
we talking about the
what's
bobs?
that here? Like, what's that?
the knee longs, like that.
okay.
That's a good look.
What?
The straight hair. I'm a simple guy.
Because only
Short-
certain women can pull it
Yeah,
off,
only
though.
certain women can
Pull
pull
what
out the
off?
knee long short hair from
yeah.
Friday.
Certain women can cut the
Only
hair.
certain.
Yeah, that's tough.
Like your hair got to be portioned right.
It is.
Like the Amber Rose saying.
Yeah, the Amber Rose. Only a few can pull that off.
Thank
That's
you.
good.
Only a few, ladies, please.
The straight hair. The
That
straight.
Amber Rose cut is not meant for everybody. God damn, boy.
Now, if you get on the bob now, yeah.
Yeah,
Love a
good
motherfucking
bob.
bob.
The bob
Hey,
is
a
still
good
like that.
Oh my gosh.
Girl,
Hey.
you better stop playing.
Oh shit! But that nigga say
But
the
you know-
brown bob.
The grip.
Hey, bro, I love a bob.
The real ones, I think, is the natural chicks.
I mean, yeah.
The natural chicks who take 4 hours to do their hair.
What type of hairstyle? Like the curly?
I like the the curly.
The curly?
Ooh, and it's
Basically,
that thing
y'all saying
dripping.
y'all prefer
Natural hair?
natural over weave.
No. Listen.
Get on the topic.
However you do it, as long as it look good, that's all that matters. But if you can do natural, that's a
As
plus.
long as it look good.
If it look good,
It's a plus. But I know how hard that is.
The preference is natural hair. Yes.
I don't care about either
my
one.
preference
I'm down
is
with either
We was
one.
talking about hairstyles.
if
though,
it's-
Eric. Why
if
you
it
switch
No,
look
I'm just
good.
saying because I know
If it look
for
good,
a fact Jadaris prefers natural over weave.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's why I asked the question.
I could.
I prefer. To
I don't
see,
have a problem with it. I like natural too.
I prefer to see you with your actual hair,
natural.
but it doesn't mean you can't have weave. I don't prefer
As
you to
long
wear
as
it,
you
but if
not
that's
out
all
here-
I see,
And like I understand the process of the whole weave thing.
Yeah, like,
it
you
helps
gotta
with the
take
hair
about
and
the
all
process.
that.
yeah,
Yeah,
protect
yeah.
the
Shout out
styles
black
and all
women,
that.
man.
Like,
Yeah,
do what you
yeah,
gotta do. But if that's all I see, if I don't ever see the natural side of you, bro, listen, bro.
My top four is top 5. The short hair, the ponytail. Oh, I'm good for a straight back ponytail. Like Sanaa Lathan and what's the basketball? Love and basketball. Straight ponytail, slick back. I'm good for that. Give me the curls. Give me the braids, the thick long braids.
Yeah.
Any braid hairstyle.
That braid.
Poetic justice.
What y'all mean? Y'all mean box braids or
poetic
the
justice.
thick ass? There's some different type of
Hairstyle that I'm
braids.
not rocking
Joannic
with
pussy.
the females is the fox locks.
Plus,
What is it? Joannic. What is it?
Poetic justice.
Poetic.
braids.
Damn, I'm fucking up. Poetic. Just them braids or what else? What I say? I think that's about
about to
it.
say-
Or the straight hair down. The straight hair
The
down.
only
Give me
hairstyle I'm not
them.
rocking with is the fox locks. I hate them shit.
what's the fox lock?
Oh, I gotta look
Fake
that up.
dreads. They look like
Oh,
The faux locks.
Fox. They call it fox.
I don't know, bro. I think some women can pull it off. If we're thinking of the same type, well, no, it's not
touch them,
locks. What I'm saying is
they
braids.
Itchy, bro. They like
Yeah, what I'm
Like
saying
the, like
is
the
braids.
fuzzy looking dreads.
Yeah, them just
Yeah, well, I'm
That
talking about
shit?
just straight braids.
fox locks.
Nah, I don't like
Nah,
all that different type of color
not
shit.
them.
Y'all,
don't like all that
y'all
shit.
head don't be heavy.
Bro, I just like.
I feel like that's too much. All that damn
everything
color and
else, women,
shit.
y'all doing a
Yeah,
great job. Keep it up.
everything else is amazing.
All that
Simple
color
is bad. If you can do the simple hairstyles,
Man, most men
I
love the
fucks
simple
with it.
shit, bro.
I fucks with it.
Take
I think
note.
we don't say it enough. That's probably what. But once again, like you said before, women compete with other women.
That's another.
Or
They're
like I
not,
say,
they're
they
not
just want to look
necessarily
good.
doing it for us. Some do it for us, but
And if you can be natural, you know what Drake said. What he said, hair tied, chilling with no makeup on.
That's when you're the prettiest. I hope that you don't take it wrong.
he also said he was a lesbian. So
Oh my God!
Chris,
Listen,
you know
Hey,
it's
you know what?
Jay-Z.
That messed me up.
Biggie.
I was thinking about that.
thank you. That's all.
Cause he performed that.
Do y'all
song
know
that Kanye
Jay-Z
did.
and
Girls love
Biggie
girls?
had- done said verses where they was lesbians? Y'all know what that mean, right?
What?
You like women.
simple.
Why is that a problem?
Cameron said it in a verse.
Thank
but
you.
it's
That's
the
all it's
way-
saying. Y'all not lesbian?
He said no.
Oh, you're not a lesbian?
I'm a grown man.
Okay. You like niggas?
I'm a grown man.
He's bi. What you
Look,
like?
that's how I took it when Drake
What?
said that shit.
What?
What you
But
like?
that's how I took it when Drake said it.
Man,
What?
No
It's
man,
so many
nah,
niggas
no
in
man
person
came
that
out
say
and
they're
said that.
What? How did that? Me saying I'm
This
a
is
grown
Cameron
man.
women lyric
How
when he
did me
say.
saying I'm a grown man come to?
fucking
Oh,
with
he
you.
bi.
That's how I take it when
I'm
Drake
fucking
say I like.
That's like, bro, it's, you like women.
I ain't even want to say
That's,
that's
all
just another
lesbians
way-
is.
It get a little deep.
Say you like.
That's all lesbians is. You like women. Y'all know that, right?
I didn't.
That's
Yeah, I didn't
it.
go into
But
deep.
that-
into
as
that.
a man,
you gotta take away your masculinity to say
I'm a lesbian.
I'm a lesbian. When you really think about
It's
it,
a- it's just
I
a
think I'm not.
crazy
It's
way
just
to
a.
say it,
It's just
yeah.
a good verse to put in a song.
like Cameron said,
Girls
earlier,
like
it was
girls.
oh, you like girls too? What a coinky dink. Something like he left it at that. He didn't
he's-
say like, oh, I'm a lesbian. But I get what you're trying to say.
It's other top rappers. Like I said, I know Biggie for a fact. Where I forgot what it is. He said something about
Biggie
he was
said
a
some good
lesbian.
shit back in the day.
That's what I'm saying. And I think it was Jay-Z too. But it was
Nah.
another. It was another top rapper that had it.
You gotta bring up the lyric then, Eric. That's-
I'm gonna find it.
I mean,
Next podcast,
Baby said it. He said he on the song. He
The
said
Baby said, "Yep." That's
Lil
another thing he
Baby.
said. Lil Baby
he
said
said
it.
he on the song. He said it.
What
agree.
song was it? I just heard it the other day, bro.
The baby or Lil Baby?
Lil
Don't be
Baby.
saying
He's on the
that.
song with him.
Huh?
Yeah, I really ain't heard that too much before I heard Drake.
Lil
say it.
Baby?
I'm just saying I haven't heard.
You
want
wanna
to
know why you said
The
it?
song good.
I
though.
just said I
Because
haven't
isn't
heard
that isn't it in the chorus? About being a lesbian?
What?
Isn't that in the chorus? That's why because you're hearing it when you hear a chorus, it's like, oh, it's over and over. You know what I'm saying? That's why I said
Yeah, it's
you're
part of
really
his hook.
hearing
Part of
it
his hook.
because he's saying it
All I'm
in
saying
a
is why you
chorus.
gotta say.
But it's
lesbian
been
to say,
many
I like
rappers
girls
that
too.
saying.
That's all I was saying. That's all I'm saying.
Hey, I'm a Drake fan now, bro. So I ain't
Bro,
saying
you've
nothing
been
bad.
a Drake fan, nigga.
Shout out Drake, man.
You've been a Drake fan.
Killing
nigga.
it, B.
It's all good. It's all
What's the
good.
next question, B?
It was something going on social media. Like I said, we could just go through this real quick fast. About somebody, where is it? Like a son getting a kitchen set, and it was a lot of people talking about like, well, a lot of dudes saying like, nah, I wouldn't let my son get a kitchen set, like unless somebody maybe had got it for him, but I wouldn't buy my son a kitchen set. I think that if it's a boy kitchen set,
Yeah.
I'm with it because, like I say, it's chefs. That's a good job. You can make money, get used to the
I
kitchen.
saw a valid point that was on Twitter. Someone was like, "Damn, what if my son? I want him to be a chef or something like that." You know, like,
I mean, the women talking about, you know what I
Well,
mean,
yeah,
you
I'm
want a
not
man
gonna
that can
buy
cook. So I
Little
mean,
Betty's patty cake.
yeah. If it's a Barbie kitchen set, nah, we're not doing that.
No, but you know, especially how we was brought up. We were getting the kids. You get them the little basketball goals.
Yeah.
Football.
I'm cool with all that too.
You get them the baseball bat.
Yeah,
You're not
it's
thinking about
really
getting him no
kitchen set.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Like you said, if somebody
So-
got it for him, yeah, that's cool too. But yeah, that's not my first thought as
To
far
this
as
day,
a toy.
yeah, I can't see myself getting my son no damn kitchen set.
Yeah, I honestly, that would
Unless
be my
my
first
child is
choice.
saying to me,
Unless he come to you.
Yeah, that's
I'm a
different
cook
too.
daddy.
Thank you. If he
Yeah.
comes to
if
me,
he comes to me, but I'm not intentionally.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
not at this age.
I'll teach
because
you.
I feel
I'll be a part of teaching
Yeah,
you
they
how to
going
cook,
to a
so you know how to
topic
feed
So
yourself.
what-
But
niggas were saying there's problems.
Yeah, they was just saying like, I mean, of course the
It was a
females.
topic
It's
that
not
was going
manly?
around last week.
Yeah.
I mean, cooking
It's
is
bad to
not
buy your
gender
son
based.
a
Like
kitchen.
it's
set.
not. It's not
Man,
identified with just gender, one
Yeah.
gender. Like anybody can cook, but I mean,
what I'm saying.
you got to
Man,
just be
these
careful
days,
what you
you can be a good
portray
ass
on a
chef.
child.
That's another thing, yeah.
You just got to be careful what you do.
Yes, but I don't think betraying a
Let
kitchen.
them make a
So
decision
that
for
goes into the
themselves.
topic of like people saying like, oh, kids can be born gay or they can't be like. I believe kids can be born certain ways.
It's,
like,
it's,
you know,
it's hard to say.
but as
that.
parents,
They say
you have the ability to shape and mold your child.
It's hard to
the way
say.
you
A
that
lot of
because how
people
can
say
you
the
be-
same-
How can you be born with already saying I don't like the opposite sex?
So that's what I'm saying. It comes into the parents, but like I do believe, like in a sense, because I don't watch like little shows where a little boy thought he was a girl. Like it's like a mental.
That's
Well,
why
do you think it has anything to do with the environment that they're in?
It could be an
Because
environment.
It could
when you're
be the
talking about a
environment.
child, they don't know anything. They're born into this world. They don't know.
Like racism, it's
Right,
not
they don't-
taught.
right.
It's taught. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So how is it that other stuff can't be taught? I mean, you don't think you being around guys and they talking about girls, all of a sudden you like girls? I'm just
That's just
I'm
sad.
just
I don't
saying.
know. I just feel
I'm
like
just
kids
saying,
can
if
be
you
born a
say if
certain
you
way.
around, if you grew up around a bunch of girls and all they talking about is guys,
I just think
I'm just saying,
kids
it-
can be born a certain way, bro. Like I don't know.
I don't know. That's a tough conversation.
No, I'm just saying what about the whole getting your kid kitchen set. Most parents be like, most people say they wouldn't get their daughter a doll,
Yeah, Barbie house or something.
a boy, because they don't want them to get in a whole mindset of having a baby is okay. You know what I'm saying?
That's deep. Yeah,
A lot
I
of
heard
people
about that
be-
one, but yeah, that's real.
Saying that too, but
Getting the son a doll.
no, getting the girl all these dolls and playing house. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't want them to get into their mind at an early age. It's okay to wanting to have a kid or a baby. You know what I'm saying? Real quick. With a doll, you see what I'm saying? Like getting a doll,
That's what
baby doll.
But that's what I'm saying before. The impression that you leave on kids is
Parents
it's
have
quick
the,
for them
it
because
is,
they're,
but also-
they're vulnerable.
As a parent, you still gotta,
parents can mold and shape their kids.
yeah, you gotta mold and shape it. You gotta let them know what's right and what's wrong. What you gotta wait for when it comes first, like going to school, getting married type shit before a baby. You know what I'm saying? You hope you push that. That's what you need to be doing instead of just assuming
But look,
a kitchen set is going to make your kid
I was just gonna
son gay or a doll is going to make your daughter
Right,
want to have a
but
baby.
I feel like at an early, you can tell who your kid is. Like, bro, like people know, man. So that's another thing. Like that's what point. Kids
You
are born
can't, you can't tell as a baby.
Bro, once a kid hits
I
about
really
2
10,
or 3,
hell no.
yeah.
10, 11, 12, yeah. 2, 3?
All right.
Well, your kid ain't even
All
talking.
right, look, all right, like 5. There we go. 5 years old. Yeah.
Nah,
Yeah.
I'll say a teenager.
they're-
Huh?
I say teenager.
Thank you.
We
I-
start to see.
Really, 12, 13?
preteens, teenagers.
12 and up, okay. But 5, 6.
But it's about
2?
okay. Maybe what's being taught because
That's what
That's
I'm
hard,
saying.
dude.
It's about
That's what
in
I'm,
environment.
But that's what I'm saying. The environment that they're in.
No, don't get me
The
wrong.
environment that
Okay,
they're in is
you may
typically
see
what they
'Cause some
see,
people
what they
like-
hear.
I would say
like,
most
but
people,
not-
most of my peers,
because
most
Nala
males.
walk around in my shoes. That don't mean she'll be a dyke.
No,
No,
I'm saying
that's
most.
not-
Like our
that's
people,
not-
most of
She's
my
six.
our age, we was
Wait,
introduced
she
to
said
sex at
5,
an early
6.
age. Like,
Oh.
I was introduced into sex at an early age, so it's like
Yeah, that's not
That's the other thing too.
My dad and uncle had old
generations
pornos.
are different, bro.
If you introduce to
My
sex,
dad and uncles had old pornos. too.
Yeah,
I'm like,
bro.
God damn.
Yeah,
Me and my cousins almost got
that's what I'm
caught
saying. So that's what maybe
a
our
whole
generation.
bunch of time looking at pornos.
Yeah,
Nigga.
All the
but
flicks.
it's about generations, man. Kids this age ain't getting exposed to sex like that.
That's what I'm saying.
you said they not.
I don't think so. And
Yes, they
Oh,
are.
hell yeah. Social media? It's
TikTok,
titties and ass everywhere.
I
TikTok.
don't know. I don't got kids.
Tik-
all these
TikTok?
dances.
Yeah,
and
you gotta
Shaking
watch it
ass.
now more than ever.
You
man.
I had to kick Nala in the
You gotta
head
watch
the
them
other
real.
day.
Okay,
You
yeah,
know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
You had to what?
Kick in the head.
Gotta watch
Fucking
it.
show me a TikTok dance.
Gotta watch. Yeah, you right. Social media. It's wild.
It's
out here.
wild,
It's wild.
man.
out here.
Social media is taking over, especially with these kids doing TikToks.
I mean, when do you let your child
Nah, TikTok.
Man,
be
real,
exposed
man.
to that?
Yeah.
What?
They got a
Like-
parental
like-
advise.
That's what I'm saying. I think it should be a.
But they
certain
go to
amount.
school. See, that's the biggest thing. They go to school. They leave the house.
Yeah, you can't stop
Well, yeah,
everything.
that's hard.
That's it.
Yeah.
But at
You just
that-
gotta
Little
teach them.
Jimmy got a
and, like
phone.
say,
around
teach
that
them.
time they should be in high school with a phone and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, I
Little
remember being in
kid.
5th grade. It was a girl like flashing because she had boobies. She was the only girl that had boobies in 5th grade. You know? So I'm just saying, I think that's still going on now in this generation. Kids
going
being
on?
like that, like
Nah,
Yeah,
it
they
is
wilder. They
it's
definitely wilder.
more wild. Okay,
KD got 51 points on the Pistons right now.
Still lost.
They lost
talking
it.
about
I
Day.
can't watch them without
No,
Kyrie
right
playing.
now.
It's not. It just
Quarter. 114-100 with
Who
Detroit.
winning?
Didn't he have like
Nets.
40 the other day?
Beating who?
that's some wild stuff.
Beating the Pistons. KD got
think so.
51 though.
He
Yeah.
got 51. Damn. Okay, KD.
Didn't he have
Who
like
y'all got?
40 or
Who y'all got for
something?
MVP right now? NBA.
Right now,
Top
LeBron, last 5 games, he's
You better,
averaged
man.
30.
You better stop.
He ain't played
You better
enough to
stop.
get that MVP.
He ain't been playing like that.
Yeah,
to get that
he
MVP.
ain't. If he
They
ain't
didn't win the
played,
other night.
No, they did win.
Yeah, they
They
did
They
won the
won.
last 2 games.
no, they
But
didn't.
They
Yeah.
did.
Not the
Who
last
they
two.
just
They
beat?
last one.
OKC
Last
and
one.
the Celtics.
Yeah, that they won. They
I said the
last.
last 2.
No, they played. They played
The
somebody.
Celtics-
You got LeBron
No,
over
they
Steph
played
Curry
somebody
right
after
now.
the Celtics
No,
and they
I
lost.
just said I would go.
Curry's going
The way their
fuck
season,
off.
the way their season is going right now, I would.
You can't
Nah,
say LeBron.
LeBron's not even
I'm
I
the
feel
top
like they're
three.
taking a turn.
He's
No,
not even
hell no.
top 3.
Yeah,
right
hell
now
no.
as
He's
far
not
as
in the top
MVP.
5.
Nah, they 6-7
He
seed.
hasn't played enough to say he's MVP. bro.
Yeah,
that's
he
the only
ain't-
reason.
Nah,
Yeah, he's went like 5 games straight, 30, but he hasn't played
He
enough.
might be up there.
KD, he might be.
Steph, Jokic, Jokic is he's going off. B.
Freak to freak.
I'm about to say Giannis.
Nah,
he ain't really
not
doing
this
nothing
year.
right now.
Nah, he's quiet right
They'll
now.
put him in there though.
But the clear is definitely Steph. I think
Hell
he's
yeah,
the
the
clear
clear
cut.
Steph.
He going. I ain't
I
putting
say
him on, I ain't put
KD is
LeBron
top
over him,
5.
but LeBron is always
KD's
in
up
the
there.
talk by the end of the year.
Yeah,
That's all I'm saying. He's always
he
in the
will
talk.
be. But I think if Steph could teach them niggas are what 20 something and 5.
Yeah, bro.
And that's damn near the same team they had last year where
Without
they didn't even
Klay,
make the
They got a
playoffs.
good squad, bro.
Bro, that's
If
amazing.
they end up having the best record, you have to give it to him.
Pool.
They even said Chris Paul's in like number 5 in the MVP discussion.
Yeah, they got the second best record. I
He
thought.
balling.
They do.
Can't lie on
Anyway.
that. Phoenix is looking good.
Looking
The
great.
Bulls is
Chris
looking
Paul.
real good.
Chris Paul's looking real
the
good.
Bulls, that's another good one coming out the East.
Bulls is looking great.
Shout out to the Hornets. We were just 6.
Shit, they was talking about DeMar DeRozan looking like an MVP.
It's fine though. It ain't halfway through the season yet.
Nah, like I said, I already know my man LeBron gonna be alright.
For sure. We need to go to a game. I wish I could say
We need to
court
try to
side.
make it to that Hornets in LA game.
In January.
Yes.
Man, them tickets is through
Bro, that's
the
how
roof.
tickets right now then.
Tickets is through the
January?
roof.
Hmm?
I'm trying to say court side.
I would love to see
I ain't got no
Chris
court side. I ain't got no court side.
couple extra thousands to
Yeah, it's a couple bad.
fuck with that question. I sit nosebleeds to see
Bro, you
LeBron
come in,
though. I
you-
ain't even
you
gonna
come
lie
up
to
with
you.
some money, I'll be right
That's
there
what I
beside
said. I
you.
said. I said I ain't got the
nosebleeds to
money
see
for
LeBron.
it, but that's.
Come up with the money, B. I'll be right there with you.
I wish. That's what I want.
I sit nosebleeds to see my man LeBron though. I ain't gonna lie to you for real.
Hell no. Sitting no nosebleed. See
Fuck
Braun.
that. I just need to see my
Top
man
of
one
his
time
head.
and I'd be alright. I'd be satisfied, B. When I get the real money, I go. We need, bro.
coming,
One
man.
year
We all
we need to
get
get a
to the bag.
skybox. That you had the food and shit, and they go skybox.
He said the food.
Yeah.
In the skybox.
You know what skybox is, right?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying, B. We need to 1 year get one of them shits for somebody's birthday or something. All you fucking January
You can do it
babies
for a
that's right around
concert,
the
too.
corner.
do it for
1
a
year,
concert, too.
all y'all, me, fucking who else? January baby, DeMarcus, McGill. You fucking January babies
Niggas ain't
come
trying.
together and do some shit.
Niggas ain't
Tickets
trying.
is look pricey right now for that Hornets
It is,
Lakers
right?
game. Damn. Lowest thing I'm seeing like 120 for one seat. There's some seats for 80s, but they in the nosebleed.
Damn,
I ain't
man.
Hey, bro, we made something shake, man.
Bro, I told y'all when I was in Greensboro, we needed to get the tickets right.
Oh, you talking about Miami ticket? You talking about going to Miami?
Miami game. Yeah.
That's gonna be a good game too.
Been better than the Hornets because we already know.
The Hornets looking good though.
They do
B. I
look
think
good,
the
but they're not
Hornets.
beating the Lakers.
I
That'd
think
be a
the
good
Hornets
game.
is better than Miami right now. I think they got a better record than Miami.
Do
The
got a
Hornets.
better record than Miami right
They
now.
beat
do?
the Warriors. Didn't they beat the Warriors?
Oh, I thought the Heat was top 5.
Who beat the
Nah,
Warriors?
I think
Somebody,
they
the
top
Warriors
Hornets-
just lost.
But we was just
Yeah,
in
they
six.
did. They lost to the 76ers.
Six seed the other day.
And you thought they weren't gonna lose. I didn't think
I
they
didn't say they weren't
lose.
gonna lose.
Yes,
That don't
they
matter. So what? 76ers right now will not beat the Warriors in a 7-game
did.
series.
You're right.
Yeah,
So it don't matter they lost.
Four.
The 76ers trash. They number 7 right now. Last year they was like number 2 in the East. They number 7 in the East. Without Ben
Hornets
Simmons,
is
they're
8.
trash. Huh?
Hornets is 8.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Who 8?
Hornets.
Damn, who?
Heat is number
We just
4.
lost to
Damn, Heat is 4.
Philly.
Yeah, they top
Twice last
5.
year.
He do got a little squad though. They got a young squad. Then they got
Told you
old
they was
buddy.
good.
Oh, what's up?
I don't care. I already
Kyle
see
Lowry.
LaMelo played in Butler. Jimmy Butler. Who else?
Yeah, I think the Hornets is probably more.
They are more
Exciting.
exciting
Against
than
the
Miami.
Lakers?
We going to
Yes.
playoffs,
No, not even against. Of course, the Lakers might. I agree. Miami will give the Lakers a better matchup, but the way Miami playing, shit. I mean, the way the Lakers are playing, they get beat by anybody. So
He
you
been quiet, low-key, bro. I ain't even heard
they have to be
about it.
quiet.
It's all right. We
They
going
fourth. And
They
then
picked-
Cavaliers is
They picked up Larry. Oh yeah, they got a nice nuclear. What's old buddy
must
name?
be
Evan Mobley. He came from USC. He's a monster, bro. He's
Speaking
playing-
of hooping, we getting our rematch and hooping. I hope y'all know that.
hey B,
I
let
hope
me
y'all-
know. You
And guess
know.
what? I'm not putting miles
Sit
on
here,
you.
baby.
I'm not putting miles
Nah,
on you.
Put Miles on me.
No,
Miles
we,
got all that
y'all
shit.
didn't
Miles really
settle
think-
that.
Talking about from the summer?
Yeah, Miles
What
really
was that?
think
Him,
he
him?
can.
Nah, we figured that
Miles
out.
really
That ain't
think
gonna
he
work.
can beat me.
We already figured that out. That ain't gonna work.
I'll bust Miles' ass every time we play.
Nah.
nah,
We can't do
Never seen
that.
Eric play in the post before.
But I
Never.
do the same shit every time we play.
And he saw Miles and it turned into Shaq. I
Like-
said, what the fuck?
Hey, like LeBron will only get better with age, baby.
Nah,
You
get
know
the
what I'm
fuck
saying?
out of here. He
Like
got
LeBron
Miles on
only
him
get
with
better with age.
Shaq mode.
After
Man,
that drinking the night before, I was impressed.
Tell him my man had my man. I had my man Chris in game winners.
Right, yeah, he did it on Miles.
Who? Miles got all that.
Yeah, I'm ready for
He be
that
talking
rematch.
shit. Let
Nah,
that
we're not doing it
play
with
me.
Miles.
I told him.
We gonna get Jacob from the get, and we gonna sell it like
So
that.
who are you talking about? Damn, you want Jacob now? You trying to take every?
who
He
on
want.
the squad,
He
though?
want Reggie.
It was
He
me,
want
you,
Jacob?
and Miles.
All right, yeah.
He want Jacob. You
Y'all
want Reggie?
settled that with Miles.
I don't even
It's
know
obvious that ain't gonna work. So now we're gonna have a real matchup.
My boy Chris went in this bag too. Man.
We're gonna have a
Big
real
game winners.
matchup.
Chris told y'all he was. He couldn't wait to give it to Jordan.
He ain't do
And it
nothing
was
to
on
me.
too.
He didn't do nothing to
You was
me.
so mad.
Why y'all gassing this man up?
Bro, you was so mad.
He
you
didn't
had
do
6
nothing
months and
to
still
me.
lost.
told
He didn't know
y'all,
I had
bro.
more than
Man,
that.
I just was surprised.
I
I was not letting y'all
Shoot
niggas
some
win.
threes, man.
No game.
We was letting
Threes,
Chris
man,
shoot.
like 2, right?
That's fine.
Yeah, like
Chris,
so he just,
Chris wasn't even hitting
3 buckets.
He wasn't even hitting threes. He was hitting little mid range.
yeah, but he airball every other shot. So I'm like, damn, I might as well let him
Airball?
shoot. Chris, you was not hitting.
Airball?
Tell
You was not
Miles.
hitting. What's your man's?
What I kept
man's
saying?
that's on the Milwaukee Bucks that shoot from the corner? That be hacking and goddamn from North Carolina.
PJ Tucker.
Oh,
PJ Tucker ass nigga. I was letting them
He played
niggas
for
shoot.
Miami now, but yeah.
Yeah. It was you killing Miles and I was killing on my squad. Jadarius, he was tired.
Barbecue
He was tired.
chicken.
He was tired. So that's one thing.
I came up.
But I was
Barbecue
busting y'all ass.
chicken.
You know that. And when I guarded you, you ain't get that. None of that shit was popping off.
Nigga, I was
when
by
I
that
guarded
game,
you, ain't none
but
of
that
that
was the
shit
last
pop
game.
off.
We
I
out
was
here full.
I hit
fucking
the
y'all
game
up.
winner.
I was fucking y'all up.
against
Y'all
Florida.
niggas couldn't do nothing with
you
me.
know what happened?
You
Who?
fouled me. My nigga did a
Who?
goddamn push me in the back. I about ran into the goal
Nah,
when I
did.
blew
I
past
did.
your ass with
I
the
did push the
hezzy.
shit out
I
of
ain't
you.
get
Yeah, you
scored
know what I
on,
mean?
that's all I know.
I'm fucking Chris
By
up.
that game, I was tired.
Y'all
though,
niggas had a double team me at one
Guess who was
point.
still
Yeah.
giving them buckets. Then,
What you mean?
Then y'all got
The
it. Then
fuck?
y'all end up
I
getting.
shut Reggie down. He wasn't scoring.
Then-
I put us
This is-
up like at 9-2,
Shit. This is
9-3.
the thing. Y'all end up getting Jacob, who was fresh.
Jacob went red. Yeah, Jacob went. he went.
We won with Chris. Dropped Chris, got Jadarius, so we still won.
And then
We
look,
need some Reggie.
that's because Reggie went off on Jacob ass. That's
And he
what
did.
happened.
You
Last
too.
game.
No, he didn't. Reggie
No,
didn't
first
go off
game,
on
I
me.
think Reggie, whoever was
Reggie
first
was-
game.
Reggie was
I guarded
chilling
Reggie.
first game.
He didn't score on me.
Yeah, he
It
was
was the first or
chilling.
second game.
It was
Reggie
really
chilling.
you
game.
and
It was
Miles.
the second
Yeah.
game.
First game,
It was the
I was
second
busting.
First game, you
Second
and,
game,
you and
Reggie
Buddy.
went off on Jacob.
Yeah.
Reggie
No,
just
that's
started
the last
shooting
game.
the.
I
Yeah,
know
that's
my
the last
defense
game.
We only
is
played
like
two
that, man.
games.
You
Yeah.
only played two. I thought
Yes.
you played
Yes. So if that was the second
three.
game,
Played two.
We only
All
played
right,
two
well, I know first
games.
game I was giving Miles buckets.
Yeah, that's what
I
happened.
guess Reggie
had
took
3
over second
points.
game,
Yeah, that's
B.
exactly what happened.
I had my 3. Reggie had his 3 in the first.
And I had
Did my
40.
job.
And I had 40.
Okay, so me, Reggie,
I
there,
had
second
40.
game beat you, Jacob, and who? But I
Nigga-
thought you played
nigga-
last game.
No, cause
No, I didn't.
his ass he got tired after running one lap and said, I can't play no more.
Oh, yeah,
After,
you went
I,
to the-
after I had his ass
you went
running
to the
around
store,
the whole
got some
park.
Gatorade.
Yeah, I ran that nigga to the gas station.
But
I was busting his ass.
It
So
was 100
Pause.
degrees.
Hey, it was hot as fuck.
It was hot, yeah, it was, but shit, nigga,
I
goddamn.
told y'all we need to do that shit